The time arrives for me to walk on stage and introduce myself, and the doubt and fear start to set in. What if I forget the words? What if the judges don't like my speech? What if I fail? Hi, my name is Emily Glenn. I'm a 9-year member of the Lake Wide Awake 4-H Club in Scott County. This is my second year in the Communications Project. My parents are Roger and Tony Glenn, and I have an older brother, Skylar. He was in 4-H for 12 years, and I always looked up to him. I've grown up on a farrow-to-finish hog farm. We also raise milo, corn, and wheat. All those what-if questions often sometimes haunt people when it comes to getting up in front of others and speaking. However, even though these thoughts may have been in my head at a younger age, the Communications Project has instilled the confidence in me so that I do not have these thoughts. Being involved in many organizations and clubs throughout my school and community, I'm required to have communication skills. My favorite learning experience throughout this year's project was through my speech antibiotic versus non-antibiotic meet. Not only did I learn a little more about the topic itself, but I also learned key communication skills. I learned how to properly complete beneficial research. Research needs to be accurate and up to date, as you do not want to give any false information to your audience. One goal I set for myself at the beginning of this year was to give an impromptu speech. I completed this goal by entering in this event at Club Days. I was nervous for the event as I had never done it before. The topic I drew was to describe your 3 most valuable experiences through 4-H. Honestly, the hardest part of this speech was determining which experiences I would use. The judges were very impressed with my speech, and I received 2nd place in the county and region. It would be difficult to be a leader without communication skills learned through this project. Communication skills, whether it be including everyone in a discussion or getting up in front of others and talking. It's key to be a successful leader. This past year, I ran to be a Southwest District FFA officer. In order to do this, I had to go through an interview and speech. I gave my speech to all the district advisors in the district. Then the advisors asked me interview questions. I was slated to be a sentinel with one other person. We both then had to recite our speech to the FFA members that were present at the district banquet. This was kind of scary, as there were many people watching me on stage giving my speech. The FFA member voting delegates then voted on the officer positions. I was honored to be elected as the 2016-2017 Southwest District Sentinel. Through my communication skills that I had learned in 4-H, I was able to get this position where I would be able to share my communication skills on a higher level. I was able to use my public speaking skills at Green Hand Conference, through various CDEs throughout our district, and during meetings. Communication skills don't just consist of getting up in front of others and speaking. It also includes staying in contact with committee members or talking to people on the phone. Communication skills are used for everything. These skills that I have learned in this project will continue to help me in the future. Next year, I hope to hold a public speaking preparation meeting for 4-H members wanting to compete in Club Days. This will allow me to share my skills with others. I also am planning to run for the State Youth Leadership 4-H Council. I have already filled out my application for this position. This project has been a fun and rewarding experience. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my video, and don't forget to eliminate them what-if questions from your head.